Hi, welcome back to Adulting with Novia. Obviously, I'm Novia, and today we're going to do a flip through of my 2019 half letter planner. Whatevs. So hey guys, welcome to 2019. Happy New Year. All that jazz. This guy is a leather planner cover I made for myself, and let me tell you, baby, whew, it was an experience doing this. And it will, let me show you, it will forever look like it's wearing a weight trainer, a waist trainer, not a weight trainer, a waist trainer, because of the rings on the inside. Do you see how thick that is? I love it. I love it. I love it when my planners are thickums. But yeah, so last year you guys know I was in my A5 Discbound. This year I am still in a Discbound system. It is just half letter instead of A5. So let's open this up. So this is, you know, the inside of my cover. Got two pockets here, pocket here, and it's the same setup in the back. So here I have a post-it notepad from Playing with Shan. Isn't that cute? I have here, this is my Goals and Grind January Instagram challenge. This is what I'm doing. If you would like to join me, go on Instagram, use following the prompts, use the hashtag Goals and Grind Challenge. And then I have some stickers I printed off. So I have some days of the week because I hate, and loathe entirely writing the days of the week on my dailies. I hate it. And you'll see why I printed these off in a minute when I did the flip through. And I have some months of the year stickers that I made myself. So we're just gonna stash that right there. And then back here, I have more stickers, a whole bunch in 4 different colorways. So I have some minimalist page flags here, some mini drops in the same colorway, more page flags. These are all page flags and like little drops as of right now. And then I have it in this colorway, which I call sands. I don't know why. It's like all various colors of beige maybe. And more mini drops. And then page flags in my sunset colorway. I don't know, can you see this? I hope so. And mini drops in my sunset colorway. So these guys live in the back here in this pocket, and that's pretty much it. That's all that's in my pockets right now. That's it. I don't have anything else special. I'm keeping this planner so far this month. I'm just keeping it as minimal as physically possible because I do not want to be distracted by a whole bunch of stuff. My focus this year is to have my goals, create my goals, and actually have actionable plans to back them up with and get my grind on to make them come to fruition. So I have 5-ish sections. There's 6 dividers here, and all the dividers are from cloth and paper. And let me tell you, you hear that? These things are quality. I would highly recommend them. I'm actually considering getting some top tab dividers so I can divide my months up, but these bad boys are quality. So my first section is my goal section, and these are inserts from Indigo Printables. Now, if you have anything less than a letter size and you buy from that shop on Etsy, I would highly recommend you actually have like the size paper, because I think they're based in Europe. So they go by A4 and A5 size paper, and it's literally, the PDF has like one sheet per page. So if you're expecting, if you're like me and you have a half letter setup and you're expecting 2 pages on one page, like for one sheet of letter paper, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I had to make quite a few adjustments. But anyway, so in my goals section, I have a couple pages for vision boarding, which she calls it a vision board, but I'm just gonna use this from brain dumping. You'll see my vision board later on in the month because it's a part of my Goals and Grind challenge. There it is. See? It's there. It's number 5. My fat finger's in the way though. This year's goal sheets with steps to make it happen. goal action plans. Then I have like checklists, goals for sheets. I'll go into more details about this whole section in a later video, because one of the videos that I actually plan on putting out this month as a part of my Goals and Grind challenge is goal setting. So we'll get more into detail about all of these inserts at a later date. And then I have monthly goal progress. Now I get into my calendar, if I can get it. This is a 2019 at a glance sheet. This is a freebie from the planner spot. And this part, like after this, every single insert in here is from Peanut's Planner Co. These things are not, but the rest of these are. So this is a yearly fold out list on a grid. And as you can see, I plan on using this for future logging. So you have 6 months on one side and then 6 months on the other side. So that comes with her, if I don't stop popping pages out, that comes on her yearly bundle, in her yearly bundle pack. I got the non-dated one, and I'm pretty sure the dated one comes with a year at a glance and things like that. But because I got a non-dated, it only came with like 4 different inserts. I only have 3 in here though. And then we come to January. This is, you know, my monthly cover sheet. On the back of this in later months, because I didn't catch it until after the fact, I'm actually gonna have one of these goals for pages. The thing I like about these pages is that goals for, and you can put whatever time frame suits your needs. So it can be monthly, it can be quarterly, it can be bi-yearly, it doesn't matter. It can be for a holiday, goals for Christmas, like things like that. But on the back of here, I plan on having a goals for page, which you'll see later. This is my monthly. I do not really need another month on 2 pages. I have them in other planners. I don't need it for this. And if you've seen my previous A5 Discbound videos, you'll notice that my monthly was never on 2 pages anyway. It was always something like this. So down here you can write the little calendar for that whatever month it is, and here is like a checklist of things. This is basically what I did in my for the last 2 months in my Christmas planner setup. I'll link it up top so you can actually, you know, see what the heck I'm talking about. And then over here you have a small week on 1 page, and this is what I'm using as my weekly overview. And so you have a daily checklist down here, major tasks for the week, and whatever the heck you want to put in there, meals, whatever, important dates, appointments, things like that, that's what you put there. And then the rest of these are just grid sheet papers for my dailies. Now, I don't necessarily need a full day on 1 page. I may end up having 2 days on 1 page depending on how busy my day is. But I like having that freedom and not being restricted to like 1 small section per day. So yeah, you go through your dailies and you're back to your weekly overview for the next week until you get to the next month, which is back here. See? And then you get to your February cover page, monthly overview, weekly overview, wash and repeat. Now let me show you with March, because March I actually printed the goal sheet right. So I have my March cover page, and then I'm on the back, I have my goals for printed. I only carry 3 months at a time in my planner because I review quarterly what is working for me, what is not working for me. So I have that, and just in case, I do have back here just the cover page and the monthly for April, no dailies. Just in case, you know, again, future planning. My next section is for wellness. And this one is another Peanuts Planner Co., but this one is a freebie. So here is what it looks like completely blank. It's a week on 2 pages, and it can be used as checklists, but it has these 2 columns here, a daily tracker here, and 2 separate columns there with the days of the week on them. Now let me show you what I'm going to use it for, because I'm not going to be using it this week because it's taken me this long to actually set this bad boy up, because I am a major procrastinator. And ain't no shame in my procrastination game right now. So here's what I plan on using it for: to log my food, to log my mood, to log my sleeping patterns, because that's a real big issue. It's a health issue for me. To write down my wake up routine and my go to sleep routine. I do not have a morning and evening routine because I work overnights and my mornings are nighttime. So I have to have completely different schedules than, you know, somebody who works a regular 9 to 5 or 8 to 4, whatever you want to call it. So that's what's going to go in these boxes up here, all the daily boxes. In my daily tracker, I'm going to track things like no spin, whether I ate, you know, good for that day, exercise, things like that. Like if I actually stayed up for 15 hours, because that's another health issue I have. I have a tendency, like I don't know what to call it, but I can sleep like forever. It's a mental health issue. So that's another thing I can track. Down here, I'm gonna have house focuses for the day, one for cleaning and one for declutter. Now, a lot of people may not see this as a wellness issue, but it's a mental health thing for me. If my house is an absolute disaster, I have major anxiety attacks and I don't leave my room. Like I wouldn't, because I wouldn't want to do it. Who wants to see it? So house focus there, routines there. There are some things I really want to add to this later, but I only printed a month's worth of sheets in here just to test it out for this month. This section is my lists and collections, and it's all pretty much the same exact sheet. It's just this running task list insert from Peanuts Planner Co. And here is where I'm going to put my next action steps list, my projects list, my someday maybe list, my waiting for list. If I'm at the computer, like tasks I can do on that list. If I'm at work, tasks I can do on that list. Also, I'm gonna have a book log here, and there's 7 spaces. So you can actually turn this into a checklist, like a tracker of some sort if you want to, or you can just use it as notes. But I'm gonna also use this as a book log, and I have a ton of these sheets in here because I read. I'm not really a TV watcher, I'm a reader. So book log, you can track your television shows. I'm also going to be tracking in here the last time I changed the oil or something on my car, replace the wiper fluid, things like that. So that's what that section's for. And then my next section is projects, which is a work in progress in itself. But here I have a running task list sheet, and this is basically for the super detailed projects, especially when it comes to home improvement. And you got your steps here, and you can put your due dates and things like that and check things off when they're done. And I have some empty grid sheets for just capturing or even helping organizing a particular project. And then in the back, this label says this and that because I don't know what to call it because it's random. And back here I have my handwriting practice. So I have a font and I just put them inside the boxes because I'm trying to write smaller and neater. And I just, one day gets a whole line on both. So I have handwriting practice, an extra grid sheet. And then back here I have the other 2 yearly fold outs from Peanuts Planner Co. from that yearly bundle. I have this one, which is really nice. I was originally thinking it was going to be for my overall goals, but since that insert bundle that I bought in the front already has yearly goals, I don't know exactly what to use this for. I'm not sure yet. And then it also comes with this yearly tracker. So maybe I will track, have my mood shown in pixels or my sleep pattern shown in pixels in a graph. So, I don't know what I'm tracking yet. You guys know my history with trackers. It's not very good. So, but I want to use it. I just don't know what for yet. And then that's the end of all the inserts. And in the back here, I have this green room journal that I bought from Walmart forever ago, and it's gold and it's beautiful and it's beat up and I don't even care, but it's blank. So this is actually going to be my inbox. This is going to be for capturing all the things that are in my head. And my plans for this is I'm going to create some index pages so I can number it out, so I'm not constantly oh crap, what is that page that had that one list of things that I need for this project. So that way they're numbered, they're indexed, I can find something quickly and just be more organized, be an adultier adult for 2019. That's what we're doing. In the back, like I said, the pocket setup is exactly the same. So this is it. This is my 2019 A5 setup for right now. Not A5, I'm half letter now. I'm a half letter girl. And this is Thickums with their soup in this leather. It's so floppy. It's so soft and floppy. But I really love this. I'm really excited to get to use this, and I'm really excited to show you guys how I am going to use this. But thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more videos from me, yeah, hit the subscribe button. That's what I said. I already said that. You know what? It's really early. Don't judge me. But have a great day. Until next time. Bye. Oh no, wait, not bye. I forgot to show you. I made a pin case. You see that? I made a pin case and I love it. And it holds like 6 pins. So I got a Tombow, a mild liner, a Sharpie pen, the Fuedo Suki, whatever, the navy one, Uniball Vision, and a brand spanking new Inkjoy gel pen. And I swear to God, if it skips, I'm throwing it out the window. But I love it because look, you see me? I'm shaking it. I'm shaking it. Nothing's coming out. I love it. But yeah, that was it. I swear, I'm gone. Until next time, laters.